What's up, everybody? This is Christian Penn. I'm the executive director of Projectivity, and I'm the lead engineer behind the Options project. Options stands for Overcome Impossible Tragedy in Ongoing Negative Situations. This is our third installment in the project. I want to give a shout out to Staten Island Arts for providing the grant yet again and continuing to support us on this mission of basically sharing a project about anti-violence, about overcoming tragedy, and just making the right choices in life. The songs on this round are amazing. Much love to all the artists for really stepping their game up. Much love to Phitz the Description and the other producers involved. The sound for this album is really, really amazing. We got some amazing skits and some powerful motivational speeches to sort of interweave everything together to create a really high quality product. And so tonight for the album release, we got a couple people that sent in some videos to give a little bit of insight into their tracks. We're going to play some of that, but also we're really just going to be playing all the songs one after another. Just going to get right to it, won't bore y'all. So after tonight, everything's going to be live on SoundCloud, and bit by bit, everything's going to be loaded onto all streaming platforms. So make sure you check it out, download, stream it, share it, and shout out your favorite artist. Let them know what your favorite track was on this album. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Again, thank you for everybody involved. And remember, there's always a message involved. Peace.
Or forward. Every failed experiment is one step closer to success. You've got to take risks, and I'm sure you've probably heard that before, but I want to talk to you about why that's so important.
Ever felt overqualified for a job? Talking having your masters to work with dudes with no bachelors. That sums up my life with rap. I had to work twice as hard just to be in the class of these cats that was rapping average. The fact that was looking past me would kill me, I swear to God. It messed up my conscience. The lack of self-esteem's the reason I doubted the process. Felt cheated out a dream with no one to confide in. Cause there I was, the guy that brought the Sprite. Went back to the island, was working regular jobs, making minimum wage. Below minimum after child support, garnished they base. My nigga Chris Rivers was moving. And every time I drop tunes, I got under 2,000 views. How could I not feel so useless? Made me ask, with this effort that I'm giving it, what am I doing wrong for me to not benefit? Pen and pad in my hand, undecided. My direction for divided. Even 9 to 5 a rhyming got me contemplating options.
In this lifetime, you don't have to prove nothing to nobody except yourself. And after what you've gone through, if you haven't done that by now, it ain't gonna never happen.
I used to wake up on a friend's couch, homeless, rotating in several friends' house. Writing kept me afloat, I'm figuring this out. Hoping one day that my pen will help me get out. My only ticket to get me out back conditions. I went through every emotion. To having dudes in my crew that was lacking devotion. To having girlfriends that never ever supported. I used it as the fuel to fire up my emotions. Hit the booth and recorded, thank God for text. He took a risk with no charge, an engineer scared of thought. Since then I knew deep down in my heart I'm blessed. Most of my friends was in prison, and music was the reason I wasn't sitting there with them. The spots who doesn't understand or doesn't get your vision. You'll be surprised if you remain consistent. Now I'm sitting pen and pad in my hand. I'm deciding on what topic that I'm jotting, cause the music I'm providing help me contemplate my options.
Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever, ever, 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 ever.
Stop playing your car, do that noise.
It ain't my fault my car doing that noise.
Why you can't just say, you
Across the block, sunset and it's time to leave. Babysitter heard shots, ducked down on her knees. Couple young cats just letting the trigger squeeze. One straight shot swung by, you entered me. No life to flash, no thoughts or epiphany. No airflow, for a moment I couldn't breathe. Blood flowing smoother than a musical symphony. What a damn day for the bullets to ricochet. Pick a day where I wasn't walking to live and play. Gotta thank God I'm alive and I live today. Straight shots fly, oh you gotta be kidding me. 2-year-old boy with a GSW. Goddamn man, what is this world coming to? 4 thug dudes pulling jokes, they run and shoot. Mother screaming, baby boy, what have they done to you? Major surgery, I awoke and spoke again. Lost the kidney, doctors kept on poking him. Doctor told family it's unlikely I walk again, but I did with the love and support I'm walking in. 1 year later I was out the wheelchair. Damages of life I can still feel there. Things get quiet at night like still air when I drive past the spot where I could have been killed there. Nobody ever should have seen what I saw. If guns all that's left, exit quick through the right door. Gotta use your mind, don't try and defy law. Unless it's for your rights, never blink at the eyesore. Unless it's for your rights, never blink at the eyesore. Unless it's for your rights, never blink at the eyesore. Gotta use your mind, don't try and defy law. Unless it's for your rights, never blink at the eyesore. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Everybody gon' respect the shooter, but the one in front of the gun lives forever. Ever, 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 ever.
Okay, you done thought long enough. Now let's go.
Mama.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? My name is Randy Mason. I'm a hip-hop artist from the Bronx, and I have the privilege and pleasure of being part of a project called Options 3, which is a mixtape by Staten Island nonprofit Projectivity. So shout outs to Projectivity. Super grateful for the opportunity to be a part of this amazing body of work. So the song that I wrote that's featured on the album is called Options, and it's about my way of my process for maintaining mental health, emotional health, spiritual health amid the chaos of the city and kind of the stress of urban life, right? And so finding like peace and serenity and all of these things right here within like this concrete jungle that can be really hard and tough and fast. And I love the way the song came out. I wrote the first verse actually sitting in a playground near my house one morning, and then Projectivity reached out to me with an amazing beat, and I jumped on the opportunity. So grateful to be a part of it. I think the project is important because, what they're doing is bringing a variety of artists together, and they're fostering collaboration and community, two things that I believe are very critical. And that's why I think the project is important. And you should check it out. Shout out to Projectivity and shout out to Staten Island Arts for the opportunity to bring something like this to life. And shout out to you for checking it out and for being awesome. My name is Randy Mason. Appreciate y'all. Peace. All right, y'all, let's get it together. Pull-ups to the park, find a monkey bars. Do a couple pull-ups cause it's good for the heart. The mouth gon' speak what the heart is full of. Water for the parched, something sweet like sugar. Shoot a couple hoops, run a couple laps. Only if I don't is when I fill up my cup laps. Sitting on a bench, I write a couple bars. Spinning for nobody need to applaud. See the super moon, opposite the sun. I sit between them both, I'm an audience of one. Push somebody on a swing instead of swinging on somebody. A lot of times I prefer the park over parties. Listen to the laughter, something like a pastor. Speaking to my soul, feeling so good after. Smile at the song that was sung by the choir. And they don't rock robes, nah, they don't need a tire. They be in the trees, they don't need a flyer. Shaka Kanye, how they singing through the wire. Where chalk on the ground means life not death. And toys got left. And toys get took, but it's still not theft. Folks come smoke trying to steal my breath. Cuss so loud that it pierced my chest, but I ain't gon'
don't fuss. It ain't about me, now it's more about us. Hey, I don't wanna hurt nobody. Yo, I don't wanna hurt myself. In order to love someone, I first need to love myself. So every time I pull up, I'ma hit some pull-ups, I'ma hit some push-ups, I'ma pray and look up, I'ma eat the good stuff. Call me the mechanic, I'ma lift the hood up. I try to tell them what the doc said. They telling me what the block said. Nah, said that hip-hop's dead. Maybe because the community is really not fed what it takes to make something that's live. Don't want it on a plate if it ain't something that's fried. Ain't willing to wait if we can't get it in 5. Yo, fast food is a fast way to die, but we could be the wave that change the tide. Instead of saying goodbye before 65, the premature mortality rate is high, and social inequality ain't a lie. Just take a look at the way they advertise. Yo, in the hood, nicotine is glamorized. You looking for a liquor store, it ain't hard to find. Yo, it's a full-time job to stay alive. I don't wanna hurt nobody. Yo, I don't wanna hurt myself. In order to love someone, I first need to love myself. So every time I pull up, I'ma hit some pull-ups, I'ma hit some push-ups, I'ma pray and look up, I'ma eat the good stuff. Call me the mechanic, I'ma lift the hood up.
Reggie Jackson struck out 2,600 times in his career, the most in the history of baseball. But you don't hear about the strikeouts. People remember the home run.
What's up, everybody? This is Ladibree. I first want to shout out Projectivity. Want to shout out, Chris, Dave, everybody involved with the project. I've loved what you guys have been doing with Projectivity since I met Chris when I was about 17 or 18 years old, and I'm happy that I'm able to be a part of the Second Options project. I did song number 5 on the project called Now You Know, and it's ultimately an ode to pretty much everyone who claims to be about something they're not. There's a lot of times, there's a few cases, I don't, reference anyone in particular, but there are a few cases in which I know a few people that, grow up a certain way and then put on this facade to try and fit into what they think people want them to be or who they think make them look cool, when in reality that lifestyle, that thing that they're portraying is not what they're about, not what they even know about. And ultimately it's just me saying that if you're faking this lifestyle, this way that you're acting, and it's not really your life, you need to check yourself, because there are really some people out here living that life, because it's what they have to do, not because it's fun. So Now You Know is pretty much just telling them, if you didn't know the real behind that, now you know, because it could go left real quick. But I love the project, the positivity of the project, and I'm happy to be a part of it. Thank you.
Are there going to be some moments when you want to give up? Yes. Will there be some moments when it's going to seem like it's impossible? The pain that you're experiencing, the disappointment that you're experiencing, that you're going to say, it's not worth it? Yes, that's going to be right there for you. It's going to be in your face, telling you to go back.
Come along, children. Now we're going to have a little music, like old times.
I just gotta keep it real, I just gotta keep it real, I just gotta keep it spitting out gold on these tracks. I'm just trying to put my home on the map. Ain't nothing sweet against cold in the stat. With the shit, say hi, but you know where we at. Drove the car, but you talk like you was holding the strap. You ain't hit licks, you ain't make flips on the block. You ain't had a drop work while you was running from the cops. I ain't do that shit either, at least I say that. But you just frontin' for the gram, I knew you way back. I know your mama probably flipped, she knew what you was on. Your pops would probably take the whip, he found out you was going around acting like a fool, like he ain't worth the gift. You a silver spoon like me and you, and go to the same school with the khakis and the polos. Like you ain't had a coupe with the 4 O's. Now you just run around posting photos like this is what you bout. You just high off the perks and the clout, fun and games till the guns up in your mouth. Just run up in your house like run it all, run it down. Cause you was on the live, talking big and talking loud, just a halfway crook. You ain't learned from the mob, and when shit gets deep, you be running out of dodge. I ain't with that. It's what you portraying is hella mismatch. You hyping up the beat, but you ain't asking where the clip at. Talking hella reckless with a glass jaw. You need to take the mask off before you get just what you asked for. Now I ain't messing, I'm just that raw. And if you feel a type of way, then you exactly who this meant for. Like I ain't trying to cause problems or nothing, but if somebody was a problem or something, I want smoke. Run it back, cause I feel like that's something you might quote. Even mad at lost for words, like when Papa Doc choked your dick. Yeah, leave a mad at lost for words, like when Papa Doc choked your dick.
Y'all be fine, y'all hear that? Who's it really, what's your big bag? So if you don't know, well nigga now you know. Nigga now you know. Out there, y'all play games, talking about it ain't the same thing. So if you don't know, well nigga now you know. Now you know. Y'all be fine, y'all hear that? Who's it really, what's your big bag? So if you don't know, well nigga now you know. Nigga now you know. Out there, play games, talking about it ain't the same thing. So if you don't know, well nigga now you know. Now you know.
Hey yo, peace and love, man. This is Squeegie O, synonymous with OS, and you already know what it is. You know, I'm here to talk today about Coming to Age, a joint that I supply for Options 3 soundtrack. You know, shout out to Projectivity, but the ideals behind it was basically, you know, what the title is, Coming to Age. This is more for dudes of my age era, you know, the guy that he's changed in life, shit changes, so now he's trying to see things from a different perspective. And that was just me just giving a different perspective, you know. First verse is more of what I'm dealing with now on the surface level. Second verse was more of a understanding, you know, coming of understanding of who and what I am. And then the final verse is, you know, just giving a breakdown from what I come from. But yo, shout out to Projectivity. Go get that project, Options 3. Shout out to everybody involved, and yo, stay good, stay black, big.
Burn this L, inhale and catch flashbacks. Don't regret a thing, what you living you can't grab back. Remembering the trauma and the pain, the shit that evolves you to a man. Living's a gamble, can't wrap it up in plans. As a kid, was eager to learn, knowledge was power with the OGs. Burning they trees, sip from a bottle, saying shorty, you wanna succeed, stay from the corner, get a degree. Go overseas, become a doctor or a ball player. But my shot shitty and ball player. School cost too much bread, couldn't afford a major. My only choice was to get me a job, but ain't no stranger to the phone, cause I was really outside. Had my fair share ups and downs, whatever, I'm a soldier. Kept my mouth closed and kept it moving in my Jordans. Still to this day I keep it 10 toes down, while these suckers wanna monkey around. But y'all can have it though. Ayo, my growing grades reflect on my wisdom. I butt my head 1,000,000 times in the kitchen, it's like I never listened. I handhelling back with 30 tons attached to that, and gasoline and tires, time to strike the match. I used to feed for the right time, the perfect moment. Failed ventures hitting agenda, you change your focus. Plus the clock's ticking, no bump faking and cock licking. No slot position but recognition for top spitter. I'm doing this for so long, feel like I slipped success addicted, but realistic, slim chance of making it. Came from making stupid ass records on dual take cassettes to feed equal minds, positivity mixed with razor's edge. Didn't think I would make it this far, leaving my scent lingering like a fart. I'm looking at the man in the mirror, tell him to keep his shit going, and wipe your eyes and watch the vision get clearer. Having dreams of Little Dean when he was sitting there on punishment. Reading the dictionary was fun to him. Made his brain functional. Love hip hop, felt like it talked to him. Growing in this battle zone he coming from, felt he could be one of them. Super rap megastars, but it was deeper than street life and talking crazy talk. Shit, I was about that. Preaching the insanity, cutting off frenemies. Distancing from family, teasering on love. Grown numb to the sadness. Found hope in dark times, driven into madness. Know I'm a bad person, but at least I have a heart. And when a brother goes, then I try to leave a mark. No matter how they paint me or say I was to them, if they feelings, cause they all to be filthy towards the end. Done living in pain, no envy in my veins. Lost so many times, don't find peace in the game. But I'm here though.
WW might have to dock on the flow. Pull up with guns, came for the funds, one for the money and two for the show, three for the love and the love from the soul. Slow it down cause this is goals. All of the real ones they know. They know. Yeah. When you from the bottom and run out of options, you only got one way to go. Up and away, up and away. Setting new records and winning the race. Up and away, up and away. We just keep winning and winning again. Up and away, up and away. Kick it with clouds, we in outer space, yeah. We gon' keep winning cause we champions. We gon' keep winning cause we champions. Winning, yeah, we just won a championship. We gon' keep winning cause we champions.
Help me find my way because I'm lost. Stuck dealing with all this on my own. They say there's a cost to be the boss. Mama told me don't rush to be grown, yeah. Shit changed when I hopped up in that coupe. Thought I knew all that I could've known, yeah. Wasn't long before I learned the truth, yeah. Shit gon' get much harder down the road, yeah. I seen different places. I done broke bread with real niggas in they spaces. I been hitting flights back to back just to escape. Shit, I even know with tenants on a first name basis. Boy, the way I move is a flex, yeah. Nothing on my neck, I don't need to flash a check, yeah. It's all about connect. I've been doing this for years, all I ask for is respect. Still you ask me how I'm doing, I say not how you'd expect, yeah. Lost, help me find my way because I'm lost. Stuck dealing with all this on my own. They say there's a cost to be the boss. Mama told me don't rush to be grown, yeah. Shit changed when I hopped up in that coupe. Thought I knew all that I could've known, yeah. Wasn't long before I learned the truth. Shit gon' get much harder down the road, yeah. Tell me what I need. Lately it's been getting hard to breathe. Yeah. Feeling obsolete. They say money doesn't grow in trees. Yeah, I beg to differ. Yeah. Can't get richer. Yeah, perfect as a picture. Yeah. That's how they get you. Yeah. You see a man who got everything that God could give him. I guess that's what happened to Robin Williams. Yeah, lost.
You change, things will start to change for you.